Hello, music lovers. Here's another video of art inspired by music. You might be asking what inspired that, and I'm going to show you. For all of you who are familiar with Genesis, you would know this album. I do have it, I just don't know where it is. When you have a couple thousand albums, it comes to a time that it's difficult to find those that you haven't played in a while. But this is the cover here. As you can see, it's just a lonely tree in the meadow there. And I love this album. This is also a recommendation. If you have not heard this album before, please stream it real quick. Guarantee you are going to add to your collection. And the good thing about it is that last I saw, you can find this album, this vinyl record, for sale for under $10 even. Incredible album. I believe it was released in 1976. And this is the art here. I just fell in love with the tree over there. And when I had the album in my hand, I loved the tree, I loved the metal, but I wanted to do something different. The tree, but with a different background, different sky. And as I was playing the album and thinking, this is what came from it. I am a huge fan of the Northern Lights, and that's what came. This is 30 by 40. I don't like to paint small, I like to paint big. And I gave this a epoxy coat, so that's why it's a little bit shiny. Love it. And then when I finished this one, I was still inspired because I love to paint landscaping and I love trees. Then when I finished that one, this one came next. Now it's completely different from the one of the Northern Lights, but here's the lonely tree again, the center of the picture there. So, but I definitely wanted to do something a little bit different. At first I did paint one that was exactly like the cover of the album, like this, and I put it on Facebook Marketplace, and somebody bought it. And the reason why he bought it was because we started talking a little bit, and he asked me what was the inspiration for, and then I said it was the cover of one of the Genesis album. Then he says that's why he was interested in it, and we actually even traded a few albums, became good friends. Unfortunately, I moved, so after that we lost touch, but for a little while we became good friends, and he was happy with the painting. And after that one, I decided to even do something more unique, and this is what came. I painted the background first, and I knew that in the center I wanted to place a tree. But with this background, I knew I couldn't paint a tree that was brown and green because it would just blend perfectly with the background. And then I kept asking myself, what kind of tree would blend with this background? And it was either going to be metallic silver, but I decided to go with this gold here. And I think it came out really good, in my personal opinion. What do you think? Let me know. I have got about 200 pieces that I would like to tell you the inspiration, how I came with the idea to paint it, and what music I was listening to. All of my paintings, which is about 200 of them, I was always listening to an album. And I still recall the music that I was listening to, and my mood, and how the music itself, drove the image, the colors, and the inspiration for it. Hope you like art, and more to come. Bye bye.